Hey, those standing in the background, come on out, it's Tony Stark here, and that means we're discuss something interesting. So, we often talk about upper levels, power tanks, super guns and stuff like that. However, you all know that you cannot jump to the top right away. You are gonna have to start on level 1 and fight your way through to the top 1. Some players do it by hiding behind strong walls, but anyway a lot of have and are still going through these driving low level vehicles towards your dreams tank. This time I wanna talk about one of the best tank of tier 5. This baby can get you excited with its hitting through power and precise gun. On the one hand, there is no use to talk about low level guns. On the other hand, these tanks often get into fights with other tanks that are 1 or 2 levels higher. That means no good gun, no long run. I bet you have been in the situation when you had hit these 3rd, 4th or 5th level tanks several times, but you just can't get your shells cut through the damn armor of your enemy. That would be, for example, between any light 3rd level tank and a heavy one on level 5, for example KV1. So, in this situation, a good gun is only solution, and that is what a German heavy level 5 tank VK30.01H has. Its hitting power of 157mm with standard and 221mm with golden shells allows the owner feel confident even when fighting against machine of the 7th tier. Just think about it, 221mm on tier 5 seems ideal to me. On top of that, it's got this awesome ammunition load, 45 shells, alpha damage of 135 and 1620 damage per minute, which makes it an ultimate destroyer for all moving objects. Sounds like VK is one ideal piece of engineering work. I guess that is close to the truth, cause its dynamics is so much better compared to all other heavy tanks. On the other hand, if you play it on a low level, there will be lots of light tanks, and it is sometimes problematic to catch up with them running away to be able to send them back to their hangars. Now a couple of words about its armor. It's there, but it's quite weak and has no rational armor elevation. It's got only 80mm on its front piece and 50mm on the body, which is almost no armor whatsoever. So you gotta be playing careful, no Geronimo Kinder Rush. Remember about it and use different tactics. If you are born to be a camper and you are love hiding in the bush, then VK is your thing. The gun is okay, it can reach and hit halfway through the map and the DPM will let you do it fast. Now there is another approach, you join heavy tanks but stay in the second row and precisely hit your enemies each time they have to reload. This is ideal tactics for those players who just can't sit on their butts. However, you should keep in the mind that playing from the second row requires certain experience, cause you are gonna have to figure out different parameters, such as number of enemies tanks, the time when they are reloading, their guns, their dynamics, etc. So in case you are a rookie, acting as a sniper is something you might like. Keep in the mind that all you need is find one nice spot to safely park your tank and you become a destructive power against enemy tanks. That's been checked. So my verdict is this a good tank. It goes to the top very often, though usually either at night or early in the morning. It drives nice and brings a lot of positive emotion, especially when you're facing on heavy super sturdy Japanese tank and you cut the bastards with your shells just like you slice some butter for your morning sandwich. 221 point golden shell hit will let you to win at any projection, and that happens at staggering speed of 4.4 seconds. Usually this kind of pressures makes your enemy lose it mentally, start making mistakes and start backing up, and that is great time to finish it. It's also important to consider the psychology factor. When the most powerful tank in your group starts losing health point, enemies can see that and your desire to run forward goes down. So you gotta try VK30.01H and let me know what you think about it. That is for today. You had Tony Stark talking to you for the last 7 minutes. I hope you find find my blade useful? If so, please like this video and come back again. See you!